What is going on, everybody? Sacred Wolf here, back with a brand new video for you guys. Hope you enjoy. Today we're going to be checking out Mag and Mag Prime's rework. Now, Dee has been talking about this for a little while because she is one of the starter Warframes that all of you guys can pick when you just start out. And the problem with her before was she was hard to play. She only works well in Corpus. She has low health, she only has really good shields, and I mean, that's just not something you can have when you're just starting out. You want something tanky, strong, a little bit of everything just to see what you like, and Excalibur was the perfect choice. No one really should choose Loki or Volt or Mag or really any of them. Excalibur was the best. Hopefully this will change that and make Mag a good competitor for the first spot if you're going to be starting a new Warframe account or if you're just starting out. So what you're going to be getting, the main changes are, perhaps they said they're going to tweak her shields and armor a little bit, maybe give a little bit more armor, maybe a little less shields, maybe a little bit more health. We don't really know, they didn't really say. But the main changes are going to be in her powers. So that is very, very important. Because, like I said, she's only good in Corpus. Her first ability is Pull. Pull isn't going to change too much, except that they said it's going to do a lot more damage. It's going to be, I think, wider range as well, they said. It's going to be more efficient. Basically, just not really too many big changes there. Her second ability, I think they're going to actually augment a little bit the shield polarize, and not just make it so that shielded targets absolutely get wasted, but that literally just everyone will get some sort of damage. So it'll work on Grenier for armor, and Infested for health. Maybe instead of just it being shields, it'll actually just be a polarize, and you can either get increased armor or increased health or increased shields depending on whatever faction you are playing against, which I think would make her very good and very, very situational, especially for any situation. But let's go on to her third power, Bullet Attractor. That thing was useless, and I'm not even the biggest Mag player, but even I knew that it was absolutely atrocious. It was no point to use it. It had really no scale. It was fun to see for a little bit, but then it would go away because it had a rather short duration, and it didn't do enough damage. Fortunately, that is all going to be changing. Now, if you guys have played Nyx or have seen what Nyx's fourth ability is, Absorb, she basically puts herself into a giant energy bubble and siphons in all the bullets and damage taken to her and expels it out and causes a big explosion, either for knockdown, which is what I do it for, or for actually killing people with a higher strength build. So, Bullet Tractor is going to be getting a little bit of a change like that. Think of an Absorb, but in reverse. When you, instead of taking the bullets from the outside, you're going to actually be putting an enemy inside and having them shoot out. The bullets are then going to ricochet around the inside of this energy orb or sphere, whatever you want to call it, and they will bounce back, and the more they bounce around, the more damage they're going to get. And also, I believe, unless if they've already changed it, because we know how much DE loves to change their ideas, especially when they're not entirely finished, it is also going to be able to have more enemies inside of it at once. You can cast it on one enemy, and if other enemies go into it, they're also going to be stuck inside until the duration of it wears off. So that, I think I'm really going to like. I might become a bigger Mag player by then. Hopefully I do. I don't really know, but it does sound really good. I do like the way Absorb works, so I really think I'm going to like what they're going to do with Bullet Attractor. Her final, Crush. Not too many changes there, more just kind of life improvements, maybe visual rework as well. They didn't really say too much about that. They just said Bullet Attractor is going to be the main thing there, which I'm so happy for. I really also hope they do a few different things, maybe give her more synergy, because that's kind of been what they've been going with a lot for the new Warframe. Sarin Prime, easily my new favorite Warframe so far. Granted, Ember Prime is still in the lead, but no one can really top her off. but a close second, easily, is Sarin Prime. And all her abilities are not the greatest by themselves, but if you combine them all together, you get this massive synergy of just mad DPS dealing, and it's great. They didn't really tell us too much about that, except for the fact that if you do combine, what was it? It was... God damn it, I'm having a complete brain fart right now, I apologize. What they're going to be having is have the bullet attractor, and if there are enemies inside, multiple enemies depending on the amount of strength you have, they said that you can actually use pull while they're in there, and since they can't actually get out of it, it's actually going to rip them in half. And from what the animation showed in the dev stream before, it was wicked cool. It seems like it does a lot of damage since the bullets are flying around. You use your first ability as well, so that's 2 abilities, and the bullets flying around all over the place. It's going to be absolute chaos, and oh my god, it just looks amazing. But there you have it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. That is as far as I know. I am sorry that if the update comes out and some of my predictions were wrong. This was from a week or so ago. It has been a while. So, don't work for DE. I don't know what they have planned, but that is what they showed in their dev stream, and that is what I have just made this video for. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for my next video. Peace out.